Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, y'all. Talk Coverage and Oracle with your girl Sterling. Welcome back. Let's get inside of this energy, shall we? Hit that like and hit that bell on your way on in here. Let you know when I have content dropping. Okay? It may resonate with you, it may not. Okay? But either way, let's go ahead and get this underway. What's going on, collective? Ancestors, please come forward and align and clear my chakras for this read. Okay? Anything that's not aligned with me, you, or the ancestors, make a fall. For we are all here to hear, grow, know, reach, teach, preach, and become our high selves. Okay? And we also have the cross-watching karmics that are watching as well to get the downloads as well. Okay? Well, ancestors, we already know what to do with them. Let's go ahead and get it going. Okay, ancestors? See what's going on inside of this energy, y'all. Okay? Once again, happy birthday, Virgo. Happy birthday, Virgos. Okay, let's see what's going on inside of this energy, ancestors. Talking about someone's strength. Okay, we got strength out here. Someone's been through a lot. Someone's has been going through many battles out here. Okay. But every time they fail, they got back up. Every time they fail, they got back up. Stronger than they did when they fell. Okay, give me something here, ancestors. I've seen the three of Pentacles here. Okay, yeah, collaborations. Okay, so seems to me that someone here could have got collaborated with a couple of energies. Okay, along the way in their path, and they could have had a little bit of stumbles, mountains to climb, rocks and mounds to dig and get out of. Okay, but there is coming a Page of Cups energy out here. Okay, someone sees this person's strength here, and someone wants to go in business with this person. Okay, talking about some type of proposal here. Someone proposes something. Okay, wow. And then we got judgment. Wow, someone wants to cast judgment here on a business. Okay, or cast judgment down on a proposal. Someone is over here casting judgment on someone, the way someone serves. Okay, ancestors, give me something. Give me one more, ancestors, please, and thank you here. Okay. A lot of people look up. Look up to a person here. Okay. That was on the fence. Someone wants to. Oh, wow. We got the 7 of Cups. Okay. And it was on the fence. I'm going to take it back. Okay, y'all. I'm going to take it back. Someone's making a judgment call on someone's opportunities here. Okay. Let's see. Give me something else, ancestors, about this judgment call that has been made. Okay. And that's on the fence, too, from a Queen of Cups. Oh. Okay, talking about, look, and it came back on the bottom again. Okay. Talking about the 7 of Cups. All right, ancestors, let's break this down. Talking about the energy of someone. Okay, someone's energy is strong out here. Very strong out here. Okay. Alright, ancestors, let's talk about someone's energy. What do I need to know about someone's strength here? Someone's about to come clean. Confession. Someone's going to confess here. Someone's about to be truthful here about someone's energy here. Okay, what is this truth that someone's coming out to talk about someone's contemplation? Someone's been thinking about, honey, wow, confessing about someone being very sure of themselves. Okay, and that they have not been weighing out the options. So someone made a firm decision here. Okay, and that they're not playing no games when they come to the decision that has been made here. Okay, yeah, regarding someone who's been cheating. Okay, or someone, or just thinking. Let me put it like this right here. Someone is sure about the decision they are of their partner. Okay, there has been some rumors here, okay, or some communication going around talking about someone's trust in their partner. Okay, so someone here could be this Queen of Cups that's down here. Okay, or someone here is probably admitting to this Queen of Cups. We're going to find out who this Queen of Cups is. It's confessing about someone who has been faithful, that they made the right decision here. Okay. All right. Give me something on this Page of Cups here. What is the business proposal or service? Okay. Peaceful vibes. Okay. Wow. So there's a lot. They come in peace. That's exactly what I heard. I come in peace. Okay. For real. I don't want no more drama. Okay. I do not want no more drama. Soul alignment here. Okay. Talking about unlovable. So this is coming from an unlovable energy here, or someone that needs to practice self-acceptance here. Okay. Yeah. This is coming from a person who is practicing or needs to practice self-acceptance here. Okay. Regarding their flaws here. Okay. Whoever that this is, there is an age difference between the two of you here. Whether you are older or she's younger, okay, this person here has a hard time accepting the fact of her age and accepting the fact that she does not trust partners here, okay, that she was involved with. Now, how that has anything to do with you, I think this is a confession to an energy that used to be connected to someone, or maybe this is a friend here, or an associate here, business rival, okay, or someone in the spiritual community here that is coming forward to confess while they have been attacking somebody here. Okay. Now let's continue on with the age issues and the business proposal. Ancestors is over here talking about, clear mind. This person wants to clear her mind now. Okay. And her heart. Okay. Of the truth here. Okay. She wants the truth. I'm tired. Okay. The truth is that she or he, trust, safe, love, security. She's looking for some security from a partner. Okay. She wants to go home, feel at home. And I beat my chest like Tarzan, at home in the heart. Heart is where the home is. Okay. She wants to feel at home with her partner. So this is the energy that did not feel at home with their partner, and they felt very insecure around their partner. And they just want to go and be with someone who feels like home here. Okay. And it does not matter between the age. Ancestors said they don't care about the age. They just want to feel equal or a part of the relationship here. Okay. All right. I get that. I get that. Let's talk about this judgment. So what type of judgment is she? She's talking about the judgment, okay, of the position. Okay, talking about spotlight. Now, you could be in the spotlight right now. Maybe she's talking about the spotlight that she used to be in with this energy, okay? And she loved the attention that was being given to her from this energy here, okay? But the attention that she was getting, it was coming from a different place in her heart, soul, and mind, okay? Because all attention is not good attention, and that's what I'm getting with that energy. The attention that she sought was from a narcissistic point of view here. Give me something here, okay? This is a person who probably was not sociable unless eyes was on her in a sexual or erotic way here. And that's what I'm getting here, talking about feel unloved, okay? So she felt unrecognizable. She didn't feel loved. She didn't feel noticed unless it was something in a sexual setting or somebody wanting something sexual from her, okay? Yes, this is what she's saying. Reconciliation, pent up anger. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting from her. Okay, whoever this energy may be, feminine and or masculine, confirmation over my phone. She just wants to be reimbursed here. She wants to be reimbursed of her time, of her energy, of the, honey, wow, that's exactly what she wants. Confirmation again over my phone. Okay, reconciliation, pent up anger. Okay, she's talking about the work that she put in. Okay, to better communicate, to better get back together with the person, because obviously these are conversations that were had or arguments that were had about the better communicating. Okay, putting more work in to the relationship of that equal give and take here. Ancestors is saying that she now has pent up anger because she did those things. And honey, she has pent up anger because they did not appreciate the things and the work that she done. Okay. And it still had her feeling with unresolved issues here. Okay. That kept it very challenging for her to move past the things that she worked on. And so she was just like, fuck it. That's what she's saying. So she was just saying, fuck it. if that's the way it is. Okay. I'll just be broke. And even though you see unemployed here, I see broken. Okay. So this is where the overspending came from. This is where it came in of people overdoing things, living beyond their means, spending money that they didn't have, paying bills that didn't pay bills that need to be paid, that type of thing, because of the work that was done in a relationship that was not noticed. And this is what she is saying about judgment calls regarding anybody that is having a fulfilling relationship here. Give me some more on this judgment. Ancestor says she's been trying. This is the energy that's been hiding her true feelings regarding anybody that has been having a fulfilling life or a fulfilling relationship here. And she has been triggered with every fulfilling relationship or union that has come together besides her. Okay. And this is where I'm sitting dead up in her energy. And I feel like a coldness, a numbness here. That's what I feel. But I feel a little shaky. Like I feel like I'm standing in and there's darkness and then there's a little shaky. Like it's a little shake. Shake. What is this shake? What's the shake that I feel? Indecision. I'm telling you, very indecisive about fear of cheating. Very, honey. Somebody here wants to take the leap towards love. Someone here wants to begin again. They want to start anew, but they are so afraid of giving them they whole selves again to be broken into twos, broken into pieces. Okay. You got me going in circles, all round and round. That's what I'm hearing. This woman has been going round and round, bad relationship after bad relationship here, honey. Very indecisive about whether or not she wanted to really give her whole heart, soul, and mind to another again that didn't give a damn. All right, give me something on this Queen of Cups. Give me something on this Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, caught, honey. Look, caught and busted, and she knows she's busted. She knows she's busted. It's in reverse, okay? Something here, busted. Give me something. Okay, so detective work, okay? And with this being in reverse right here, it was in reverse. Do you know what I got from this being on 1251? You weren't hung up about this. Somebody here is not surprised and shocked here. Okay, give me something here about this cult, ancestors. Okay, fear of touch. And then we've got over here walking away. Okay. This is the person who leaves and comes back when things leaves when things get challenging, but then they come right back. Okay. This woman, she does that. She leaves when things get too challenging and then she comes back. Okay. She's very indecisive of whether to leave or whether should I stay or should I go. She don't know if she wants to reconcile with this person or not here. Okay. There's something about her being afraid or fearful of touch here. Okay. There's something happened to this woman here. Okay. There's something that traumatically happened to this woman for her that she doesn't trust touch. Okay. Can we please dip down into that, ancestors? Oh, why she's having a hard time not trusting touch. Okay. She lost herself. Okay. Yep, she lost herself in the dating game, in the relationship, and I call it the dating game because it is definitely a gamble when you're dating. Okay, all right, and there's a lot of unbroken promises. Broken promises. Okay, that was broken. Okay, promises that were broken in this dating game. Okay, and it started with a line of lying, and then it ended up with cheating. Here, she lost herself. And she hid the fact that she got burnt out. Okay. When she come towards something that was more safe. So someone did come towards this energy here. They came towards her and she was, and they were safe. They were trusting and they were very secure. But by the time that they got to her, she hid the fact that she was burnt out on relationships. that she was burnt out and she was already wounded. Okay, what happened here, ancestors? Ancestors that were talking about, yeah, she hid her insecurities here. Okay, clear her mind. Her mind was full of insecurities of the truth. It's like she already knew. She felt like she already knew what the end result was going to be whenever this safe love was coming towards her. But due to all the past traumatic situations that happened before, and then she thought that this was going to be another same song. Okay, this is what she thought. She thought it was going to be the same old song. Okay, and look, fear of lonely, and she hid the fact that she knew she was going to be lonely, and so she was hiding addictions. Okay, she knew. And I say this is because I feel like I'm in her energy. It's like she already knew, or she convinced herself of what it was already going to be. Okay, so she hid it, and she hid addictions. She got by herself, and she started to medicate herself here. Okay, and started reminiscing on pictures. Okay, past pictures, the people that she was with before. Okay, that had broke her heart. And guess what? It led to her reminiscing and going back to these addictions that she hid. Okay. Now, in this whole time of where she was hiding, all of these addictions and pictures, she was acting a lot of passive. She was being really positive in this energy. Okay. All right. She was trying to take the initiative to meet someone and to keep the passion ignited. So after she met this person, she was trying to keep it ignited, even though she was hiding addictions and reminiscing of old people that she was still hung up on. Okay. But still trying to be positive to this person at the same time. Okay. Then she started acting like she was really busy here. Okay. Because she didn't, and the busy comes in with the addictions. Okay. All right. She was hiding a lot from this masculine or feminine, and she was feeling guilty about it too. She was feeling very guilty, okay, because she knew that what she was doing to this man, okay, and she was telling a lot, okay. She was telling or talking about a lot. I do believe she was talking about past problems, okay, in the present, okay. And with this, I do believe too much was said and too much was taken into context, but a lot was confused, okay, and intertwined from the past to the present, okay. I don't really believe this person really told, the time, dates in between, okay. I do believe this is coming from energies that were, doing the same thing as she was doing, okay. Ancestors that were talking about too much work, okay. She was talking about she didn't want to do this again. She didn't want to put in the work to have it all coming crumbling down in front of her feet like it has before, okay. Ancestors say. So therefore, she hid the fact that she was playing games with him. She hid this fact, okay. She hid it, honey. Look at that, hiding feelings, okay. She was hiding her feelings here. Okay, and in the midst of hiding her feelings, okay, she said too much work. Somebody became too demanding in this energy, okay? All right, somebody who was the demanding one. Either she was demanding or someone became very demanding, okay, because of their standards, okay? Somebody's here standards became too impossible, okay, for somebody here, okay, for the partner, okay? All right, and in doing so, her being so demanding, a desire. Wow, she was demanding some type of desire here, okay? Pleasure, okay? But very indecisive on how she wanted to be given this pleasure here, okay? Well, give me some more about this indecisive about this desire, okay? Ancestors are saying something was here too, because I just seen it pop back in and pop back out. Yeah, she had a desire to date other people. Okay. Could have been the opposite sex here. I don't know. She was rushing something here. She was rushing here. Okay. Too passive. Too much. She was too excited about dating, and then dating came up here in reverse. Oh, wow. She was rushing something. Okay. Past trauma. Whatever she was rushing this dating scene. Okay, give me some more on this dating scene that she was rushing. What happened in this relationship? She got confused here. She didn't know what she wanted. Okay, yeah, she started being lustful after other energies here and being cold. Okay, so the person that came towards her that was safe love, she started being cold towards this person. Okay, because she was so confused, which left him confused as well. Confirmation. Okay, lust. Okay, she started lusting after other people, and there was people that she was not dating. Okay, it was lusting after other people that she was not dating. Okay, ancestors, give me some more. Ancestor said, honey, yeah, being needy. Okay, she was lusting after people. Honey, wow. Give me something here. Sick and tired. Oh, wow. Now, the people that she was lusting for, okay, or after that was not in, that she was not dating, I don't know who was being needy in this energy. But somebody was really being needy and somebody got sick and tired of the desires here. I do believe that somebody here was okay with her being or dating outside of the relationship here. Okay, I'm getting same sex energy. Okay, this could have been someone who liked both sexes, bisexual energy. Okay, but someone in this three of collaborations, okay, got sick and tired of the desire, of the pleasure. Okay, and in doing so, honey, not committed. Someone realized that they was not committed and they was going to be procrastinating. So someone okay, I get what ancestors are saying. Someone introduced something to their sex life to spice up the sex life. Whenever the sex life got a little bit erratic, okay, or out of control, okay, someone realized that this person was never going to be serious here. Okay, and so they wanted to back out. They was never going to be committed and they were going to continue to procrastinate. And on the bottom, we got 1111. So this could have been someone's twin flame, karmic twin flame, or they could have been in some type of soul contract, okay? But it was all in divine timing here, okay? Because now, honey, there's some lies that's been spreaded now. There's some true stories that is coming along with the procrastination energy and the non-committable energy here. Okay, she's starting to tell lies here. Okay, whatever lies that she's saying, okay, she's making up things to try to get him to come back or get him to open up his heart again to her. Nevertheless, okay, this is a person who is not all the way in, ambivalent, okay? They say they want a partner, but they're never going to be fully 100% all the way dedicated and in the relationship, okay? This is someone who needs rescuing, who body shames themselves or shames their body because of the things that they have not forgiven themselves for in the past, okay? They're still in this toxic environment here. Okay, they're still all in that toxic environment, honey, hiding their feelings and, honey, crossing their own boundaries. There's some boundaries here that this lady has been crossing that she needs to be looking in within because she is really disgracing her body, mind, and soul right here with her body, okay? Give me something about these boundaries that she's crossing, ancestors. Boundaries that she is crossing is that she's messaging other energies here. All right. Whatever she's doing, honey, she's messaging, honey, apology, wanting to, all while she's meeting up, wanting hearts with people, talking about, can we just talk? Because it says, meet up, heart to heart conversations, apology. I want to apologize. And then it turns into this. Okay. So she crosses her own boundaries. So there'll be some boundaries that she said that she's not going to cross anymore. Confirmation over my phone that she goes back on her word. Okay. Because she's dealing with the feelings that she's hiding and will not admit to herself, honey, too risky. She keeps making these risks right here. Okay. These risks right here that are definitely leaving her unavailable. Okay. Look, you're taking risks on people that are unavailable to you, baby. Okay. Right now, because you're something that you're seeking. Seems to me that you're seeking some type of perfection here, ancestors say. Okay. Judgment. I told you this is the judgment call. That's twice. Judgment call and judgment. You keep making these judgment call because you keep seeking perfection because you're getting with people that are unavailable for you. You keep taking these risks over here, honey, when there needs to be a huge reset and a reboot, baby. And I'll be back with another one. Peace.